Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This is your reading. Okay. Leo. Okay. So I'm just going to clear the energies really quick. Okay. You know, when I was doing the meditation before your reading, I was seeing like a white bird, like a white pigeon or something flying, and then I feel pulled to use these cards, and it has a white bird on there. So I feel like seeing a white bird or a pigeon, because it's like shaped like a pigeon, but I feel like it could be a white bird. So I don't know. That's a sign for me. Let's see, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. You got the Lovers. First card out. 2 of air, 9 of water. You have torment here. It's like judgment. There's a decision here. There's a decision that's going to be made. The Lover's card is the choices card, and then you have the 2 of Swords. It's a choice that you're going to make. This feels like you have this choice. Let's see, what about? You have the Moon. You don't know about this yet. Three of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. It's time now to decide, are you going to let this become something between you and a person or not? Is this going to become something between you? I mean, to have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. So this is love is here. And this card, it literally says love. So there's something here that you've been praying for, and the time is now to decide. Are you going to take this leap of faith? Are you going to let this friendship, are you going to let this come together? And it's, you know, you have the 2 waterfalls in the background becoming one, and over here there's just one waterfall. So this is the decision that you're going to make, is are you going to let somebody in or not? And there is an unknown factor here. You're not sure how this is going to go. There's information that you want that you don't have, and Spirit's like, yeah, that's the risk. That's the risk. That's the leap of faith here. You have the King of Swords and you have the 7 of Swords. So you want to know if you can trust this person. You want to know if you can trust this person. This is the 8 of Wands. So this is some sort of communication. Someone is coming to you and they're offering love. And you want to know, hey, can I trust this person? Can I not trust this person? You know, the 7 of Swords, he has the 7 swords and he's sneaking out of the enemy camp with the swords. To a lot of 2s. 2, 2, 2. The angel number 222. Look up angel number 222. We have 2 of air, we have 2 of fire, and we have 2 of water. 2, 2, 2. Something significant here about choices are going to be made now. You're ending a period of stagnation here. 2 of fire is the 2 of wands. So this is, I'm assessing. You're making this assessment here. You have this choice being brought to you, presented to you, and now you need to make a decision here. You have 4 of water, abundance. So there's something here that you want to come into balance, and this card, in the typical tarot, the 4 of cups is very different, right? It's someone who is being offered something that they don't see and they're disappointed. Here it represents more balance. This deck has some alternate meanings by way of the words and the depiction in the image, So this is abundance. So this is coming into abundance. This is, and you notice how we have the 2 rivers here. So before this waterfall. This is before. So you and this person are stable on your own before the coming together of this, right? See, there's stagnation here. So you're wanting to end this stagnation. You don't want this anymore. There's something that's been at a standstill and nothing has come about from it. And you want that to be over. 10 of air, 10 of swords, negative thinking. You're wanting an ending to come to this, I don't know if I can trust and love anymore. It's kind of like, yeah, I want to love, but no, I don't. It's kind of like you're like, I was kind of thinking that I was just going to fast forward and already be there in the love, in the situation. Yeah. This whole part where they're coming in and I don't know, I'm uneasy. That's not going to work for me. So I don't know what to do with that. So I'm just going to keep calling it, but kind of keep pushing it, but not too far away and not too close either. And this could be your person doing this too. And if you think they're doing it, they probably are, and you probably are as well. It's both of you. It's both of you. And you probably don't see how you're doing it. And they probably don't see how they are either. That's how this stuff works, We got the 5 of water, loss. Yeah. There is something here where you're not realizing. We have the medicine woman here. High priestess. There is something here where you don't want to make mistakes again. So you're kind of not moving. But this is going to change. Because we have the Empress card here. The grandmother in this tarot is the Empress. Oh yeah, she's the Empress. So you see the progression because you're going from card 2 to card number 3. And so here was all these 2s that you had, 2, 2, 2. This is a decision needs to be made. And when you're in the 2, the high priestess, she's not making a decision. She's gathering information. She is assessing things. She is getting downloads. She's seeing things in the reality. She knows all, right? But she's not talking. She's just within her, this woman here, she has this beautiful depiction of the world right here. And so it's like, within her there's a world, and she is acknowledging that. And she's like, assessing that. And then when you have the Empress now, this is when your inner world, you have gotten to a place where it is reflected outside of you in a way that is wanted. Is not just wanted, but is highly wanted. So that's what you're doing now, is you have realized what it is that you want, and you're holding this vibration within. So you're starting to see abundance. You're starting to see love present itself. You're starting to see change flowing around you here, right? And you have joy, your own joy as well. So there's changes that are happening here that are important changes for you for earth security. You're coming into a time of security. You're coming into a time of balance, coming into a time of romance. Somebody else who feels secure within themselves. This is the Father of Water, the King of Cups. Someone who wants to come in and who wants to share with you. Look at these fish here. This represents somebody that has something to offer. You know, that this is somebody who's not just going to say things. This is someone who's a doer. They're going to do things. And what they do, what they have accumulated, they want to share that with you. And that's a really good thing for you because you have a lot that you have to give and that you have shared in the past and other people were not giving to you. And so this created this whole kind of problem here where you have this Vision Quest card where it's like you had to go out into nature. You had to purge things. You had to go into hermit mode. You had to pull your energy back in. You had to cut some people out, right? You had to rearrange your thinking, how you see the past, how you see your future, how you see right now. You did all of those things. You know, this Daughter of Air, this is the Page of Swords. So this is someone who's learning, someone who's willing to learn, who's willing to make changes to adapt and to apply them, someone who is dedicated. So this represents your energy, and now this person is coming in here. There's things that you were hurt by and that you got over. You got over, and now you're ready here. You're ready for abundance. It says pleasure. Okay, so, you know. Six of Cups, a gift from the universe. Okay, fulfillment. 10 of Water. Look at this. You know, new beginnings here, and you know, just lots of areas of joy with all of these different waterfalls, you know. So this is something that you're coming into at this time. That's something that you deserve to have. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. It's like the Fool on the Fool's journey here. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So keep going forward. That's what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Taking shelter, the answers are within. This is the High Priestess. So some of you may still find yourself in this mode right here with this High Priestess. Within her is all of the answers. So you're balancing within yourself. You have grounding. Go deep, explore your roots, okay? And then wandering path, enjoy the journey. So either you're already embarked on this journey or you're still settling stuff within you, and soon you're going to feel this call to go out on this journey, and you have Wondrous Universe. This is when the universe is going to show you. It's going to show you, is going to come back towards you and give you evidence of your own vibration here. And I don't feel like it's that far off. Look at this card indicating fall. So where I'm doing this reading right now, it is fall. So if you are somewhere in the world where, you know, I feel like it's close. I feel like it's close. These things that you're wanting to manifest. You have carefree. So Spirit's wanting you to be carefree at this time, and consolation. So this is, you know, really asking and praying here for guidance here. And receiving it. Look, this is the universe showing up. So you've already done the asking, you've already done the balancing out, you're kind of going out into the world here. Then Spirit wants to remind you to just, you know, be carefree and trust that it's coming towards you, because that's what's happening here at this time. Some of you may be worried about if you're going to have enough money to be able to do the things that you want to do, that you feel like you need to do. And Spirit wants you to know that, yes, you are. And this is what Spirit is showing you at this time. You're afraid that There's nothing anyone can take from you at this time. You are protected. You are spiritually protected. You have sorrow here. So it's like a little bit of wondering when this is all going to come together. And, this is someone who's waiting. This is someone who is longing. So Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Doesn't want you to wait. Doesn't want you to long. You have reunion and faithfulness. Someone is coming in here. This could be, if you have a particular person on your mind, we have the reunion card that came out. You have faithfulness here. So you have somebody who, I would say, from your past, it would not be someone who mistreated you, right? No. But you are going to be reunited with someone and have an opportunity for someone. So this feels like a person who missed their opportunity. They're over here waiting and nobody's showing up. So they're like, oh, did I miss this opportunity? Spirit is telling you, no, you didn't. You can't miss an opportunity like this. That's not how this works. You have Cosmic Child. Look at this. And look at how much this card resembles really here and here. You have passion and pleasure again. So you're coming into a time where you're going to feel one with this universe, and where this universe is going to show you. The universe is going to show you. There's going to be changes in your life. Changes that you have wanted for quite some time. Changes within you that bring about someone that you can trust, someone that you can love, someone who is going to be there for you. You have Trove here. This is like treasures that this crow has collected. So there's some hidden treasure that you're going to find. There's something important that is coming to you. And, this crow has built their own little, sacred nest here of these objects. So there is something here about somebody has collected or put out things that you want to manifest that represent something that you want to manifest. Spirit wants you to know, yeah, that is going to happen. You're going to have physical representation of what it is that you're wanting here. That's what's coming in for you. You have Echo. There is somebody that is coming back and they want to tell you something. They want to tell you something. And this is something that you have wanted to hear for a long time. The universe is echoing you. The people around you are going to echo you. And you are now in a very positive, loving, and abundant space. So magical things are going to happen here for you at this time. You have the Tree Remembers. What a beautiful card here. There is unity that's coming in here in your life. Unity that feels like this has been something that you have wanted for a long, 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 long time. Let's see more about this person. Let's see more about what's coming for you. It says affair. It's not negative when you read the meaning of the card. It's positive. It's a positive love affair. That's what's coming in for you. A time of joy. A time of feeling young again. I don't care how old you are. Of feeling young again, and just like this whole world is just so magical. Like you hold a magic wand and amazing things are coming together here. And someone that you can just be, romantic in the moment with. Someone that you're so excited about, someone that you're so captivated about, and they feel that way about you too. You have discovery and ostentation. You have been getting this card, discovery, for a long time now. There's something here about a love that's going to open up new doors for you. Could be somebody that lives at a distance from you. There could be some event that you're going to go to, but somebody wants to show you off. They want to show you into their world. They want to take you around this world. And they want the two of you to have a really beautiful life together. This could be somebody that you're going to travel with. You're going to go to events to. Like you want somebody that you can plan and pack and go things with. And they have that same carefree energy like you. Look, you have adaptability here. So there is something big that's coming in here, inheritance. Some of you are going to get an inheritance here. You have coral, so some people may not like that you are getting this inheritance because of detachment. They feel like you have detached from your family or something like that. Or innovation. You do things in a different way. It doesn't have to be inheritance from family. You could just get some money, and other people are not expecting you to get this money because you don't do things on this narrow path that everybody else is doing. Everybody does this profession in this particular way. A bunch of people have done it this way. A bunch of people have done it this way. You do it a completely different way, and look at you. Enthusiasm and independence. You have this enthusiasm. You're able to be independent. And you have devotion here. So you have somebody coming in who wants to be devoted to you, who understands you. Fulfillment. You can't make this up. This is going to be a time for you and this person to come together here. This could be also this person that is very enthusiastic, is very independent, and now they have come to a time where they are ready to be devoted. And I feel like this person may be a little bit older. That could be an indication, but I don't see it as a negative thing. I see it more as, they have had their time to be independent, and now this is something that they're wanting. And they haven't wanted something like this before, and I don't think they have had something like this before. But there is definitely a lot of cards, wandering path here, discovery. There's a lot of cards towards you traveling. There's somewhere that you're wanting to go. If there's a trip that some of you, Spirit is, putting in your mind, giving you this inspiration to travel, to go different places, to do different kinds of things. You never know who you're going to meet and what is going to happen. And Spirit is putting that, if you feel this joy in your heart when you're thinking about something, that's because you're meant to do it. You're meant to be it. You're meant to have it. And other people, they're not going to see that. They're not going to see that. And you know what? They don't have to. You're the only person that needs to see that. You have healed yourself. There's been a long time where you sustained yourself in a situation where there was no nourishment, where there was no believers, where there was no enthusiasm, where there was no joy or innovation or ability to adapt. You just had to follow the status quo, and that's not fitting it anymore for you. So you have removed yourself, okay? You have venom here. You have removed yourself here. You have shadow. And then you have ocean, you have healed yourself. Some people may feel drawn to move closer to an ocean or go visit an ocean or cross an ocean, something like that. But now you have castle here. I don't know if you can read it, sorry. So this come a time now where you have healed yourself and now you're ready to live and build your castle. And other people are like, you can't do that. And you can. You can, and you're doing it. The offering. Spirit is giving you an offer now for you to take it, for you to be or do or have way more than your wildest dreams, and you deserve it. This is a person coming in to offer you love as well. And all these beautiful things that are coming into you, the mirror. The world is a mirror of what is within you. This beautiful, this joy, this miracle. You are becoming a miracle. You are becoming joy. You're becoming bliss. You're becoming gratitude, grateful, appreciation. And so this world is now bringing that to you. And this is something that you deserve. You deserve to have this. And now it's time for this to come in. This is absolutely beautiful. This is two people coming together that want to travel the world. They want to learn about different things. They want to explore. They're enthusiastic, optimists, and two independent people coming together, devoted to one another and devoted to being in love with their life. And this is power couple. This is a beautiful expression of life, of two souls. Well, I just saw 2422 on the clock, so angel number 2422. Okay, look that up. That could be a message for you. I'm going to get some letters. This could be a person on your mind, an indication. If your letters are not called or their initials are not called, it doesn't mean it's not your message, just an added way to get a message. Okay. have V, A, H, R, D, K, and P. I'm going to pull another angel number, just if you would like to look it up, if you would like an added message. 444. Fours are all about stability. Fours are always about commitment, things coming together. Okay, think Four of Wands. Think of something beautiful coming into your life, because that is what you deserve. Wow, this is really beautiful. Thank you so much. If you want to like or subscribe, I will greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light, available on Amazon. And I hope to see you next time.